Work on something. So, let's feature all the blacks in real quick. So what we're going to do is just do some heavy line work here. Get it ready for color work. Top channel right here has a piece here. It's like a puzzle. This has to have all the pieces put in there and make it fit. I'm going to probably take this right here. I've got this green. It's damn close, so we're just going to run with it. Once we get all this green in here, you do your whites and stuff. I figure when you do your whites with a your paint. It just comes out a lot better, a lot smoother. Like you do with a tattoo, you do your dark colors first, then you want to start matching in your things here. And let it dry. Everybody has their technique. This is all white up in here, but you want your base to go in there, and then you can add your paint. I know I got that. Texture you can do with a brush. Can I get in there and just brush it out? Dries pretty quick, so now you're just going to feature it out. You can do it with a pencil and a pen. I'll get all my three-dimensional shit done first with the pen. All the heavy blacks. I'm going to get this piece here. One pull, two. And then inside here you've got your little things. What I'm going to do is put a little, there's not like cracks in there, but you know, it's painted, so you want to get the paint on there. You can do that with a touch of a brush, because that's what you're doing. It's like there's just spray painted on there. It's got an indentation here, coming down. You're going to do black here, so test your pen out. Alright, so let's just get this looking really good here. See, I don't know if you can see it, but it's the cracks. What you're doing is putting little micro cracks. Yes, I own a tattoo shop. more on the YouTube. So let's get this all done here. Just kind of layer it. There's a white that goes there, but you want that black in there first, because then it kind of just tells you, you know, what's going on with the piece prior to it. And you've got your green there. Now what you do is take yourself a black pencil or a gray, and this one right here is just a black. Get it sharpened, but not real, you know, doesn't have to be all mint. And you just start from here and roll it. This is all black in here. You've got the piece right here. It's your green piece. So now you have to pop that in really nice. See? And then pop it at an angle and put your whites in there. This entire piece across, this right here, is all black. It's where the indentation is cut into it, goes across, and then down. It's actually a little bit larger here, so you know this goes black. But what you want to do is just kind of, you got this little piece here, so you have to put like a little indentation. See it? That's where you stop, and you can just roll off it. It actually goes up to here. This whole channel is black thing right here. And what I want to do is roll off it now. Okay, so I'm going to roll off it. I want that green to have a little bit of an effect to it. And roll off here. This is a piece right here. There's a nice piece of white here, so I'm going to roll off here. Get in there. A little tight on this, it's all black here. And just kind of roll. And put your whites in there anyway, so you just want to come off a little bit with the black. Kind of highlight it. Got your black here, green here. Just come off a little bit here. It's got an indentation here, and this will swoop down. So now we've got all this done. You just keep looking. You look over here. You know that every part is black in here, so just pop it in. You know it's all black. So pop it in. Look straight up. It's got a little white piece here. Then it goes across and then it stops. It's all black. Okay, now you've got that. Just wash it down a little bit. You know, on the bottom right here, it's all black. No creases here. Just a little line, not much. It goes to the bottom, see? So just black that in real quick. Just kind of wash it down in each direction to make it have that three-dimensional look now. Let's get all that done here. And then just go underneath. Here's your square piece here. This is all black. Okay, this is all black in here. It goes from the bottom of that line and down and around right here. That's all black. Pop it in. Got a piece here that's black. Creases off the helmet. That's all white. Still put a little bit of detail into it. This piece right here comes off from here to here. This is all black. It's at the bottom of that thing, but it's not all black. You have to stop right here and come down like that. Just kind of wash off there a little bit. Get to the outline that you do. Come straight down to the bottom right here. This piece you've already done. You've got that back piece right here. You're going to come here, round this off, and drop it about right there. Make it all black. Go in here, you can just ad-lib a little bit. Just crease on that line a little bit. Round this off right here. Come off a little bit on the black. And just kind of, you can make it a little bit solid. See? Right here. Now this piece right here you've already done. This all right here, there's a line there. It's a scratch mark. So what I'm going to do is just come off with a little bit of black. I'm going to put white in there anyways. And then I can come off here. I'm going to feature this just a little bit different here. Okay. This piece here. Come off here a little bit. This rolls with the white here. I might add a little bit of black just to temper it in a little bit. Same thing with this right here. This comes off. Like that. But look, that's got the same kind of look. Go on the bottom right here. Just temper it. Stop. Switch your pencil this way and then temper it that way. Come up. And down. A little bit. And then you're going this way with your shade. In the center piece right here, you can wash it this way. And then come off here. That's the direction that it's going, see? And all your little gears and stuff, you're doing the same thing. You're just washing it off. And just get in there and filter in some black. This is a Derwent Color Soft pencil. So you want to just come right here, like right here. Smooth it in real nice. Now you have a real good solid tone to the face. You got a good start. So when you take that white, you can wash the white right in there, and then the green. You can actually take this right here, it's a lighter green, and just make indentations in there if you want. I do it with paint because the paint is just going to pop more. So I'm going to wash this off just a little bit here. Just a little bit, put a little more highlights in it. Now we'll come down here. on this channel piece right here where you made it three-dimensional. You have a piece that's white right here. Kick it right here. And stop about right there. Make it all black. Come down here. So just wash it straight up because he's got some kind of a gear here. So I'm just going to kind of ad-lib it and get it in there. And then wash straight up. Straight down. Like that. Come over here. This right here, when it starts in, is just pretty much, it's all black. But I'm just going to feature it in right here. And just come across. Same thing with this right here. Just put a little bit of temperament in there. You know, you're just putting a little bit of black in there just to kind of wash it in. It gives it its detail. I would just go across here just a little bit with some black. It gives it more of a look. And then I would finish this off here. Real nice thick black. You just go off and on just to swoop it off. And then you put your cracks in there. See, that's the word I was looking for. This right here. I want to just come off here a little bit. Here. Just wash this in a little bit. Okay, same thing here. Don't want too much to come across. See on the gear. I know this is going to be all black here. Just round it off. Come over here and do the same thing. Round it off. This one has like a little droop here. There you go. This is all white. See, you've got to, you've got to give it a little bit of a look. So you'll pop in just some little curls here. Just swoop it down a little bit with some black. This is just your basics. You're saving yourself time for the white. Okay, now just give it a smooth over real quick. This right here will be mixed in right here, a little bit here, just a little bit. Just puts like a little bit of a look. Now I'm going to put this more black here. As the shadow comes across. I'm going to pop it here. Just a little bit thicker on the top. Okay, now let it sit for a little bit. You could do an off-white. You can do any kind of white that you want. You just have to learn your brushes. I don't ever change these things. I just leave them up. They dry up. You just pop some more white where it belongs. I use a little bit, just a little bit of water, not much. It just all depends on the style that you're looking for. You know, if you want to go thick, you just get your little brush piece here. You just pop it on. You can always test it on your board. Now you can start washing it off. You want it pretty much, get that water out of there. I just roll it. and just start featuring it. You want this look here where it comes off. So that's a different brush. That's a flat instead of a roundish. So you want it flat. Maybe I can get a small flat in there. Get that water out. See, you're going to pop it. Now watch the difference. And you can pop your green in there. Just kind of start here and wash it down. stubborn. There we go. You can add your blacks back in over the white to temper it. This has to come down. I'm going to use a larger brush because it just don't want to fold in there right. So we're going to try to just use a larger brush just to get it to go in there. This is just all white right here. Okay, and let that dry. Now that's your first little layer that you've got. Then you go in there with your blacks and you just scar it up. See, you've got your first layer right now. It's getting there.